February 16 polls, YIAGA Africa raises alarm over vote buying ahead of general elections. Barely 24 hours to presidential and National Assembly elections. PRO democracy group YIAGA Africa has raised an alarm over votes buying by politicians. YIAGA Africa, at the launch of its parallel vote tabulation data center watching the vote count in Abuja, wants urgent action taken on those culpable sanctioned.
What unites a country and the values of a country, that people come together, they exercise their voice. They say on election day, which is the most inspiring thing that I can ever see. I love watching it in every country I go to, watching people line up and decide that I count, I have a voice, listen to me, I will have my say today, and demand that they be heard.
If you ask yourself today, where in the world is freedom in the hands of a young, dynamic, and rapidly growing population, the answer is in Africa. And YIAGA Africa, from one end of the continent to the other, is inspiring free people and the youth that predominate in this room and the next, with the hope that not only will they cast their votes, but their votes will count. That is what we are about today. We have for weeks talked about free, fair, transparent, and now let's stress peaceful elections. The peace and security of the vote tomorrow is the job of every Nigerian, every single one. Citizens vote not only with their ballots, but they vote with their actions and their words, and I encourage every Nigerian to vote.
The Watching the Vote continue to track instances of voters' inducement, with reporting rates remaining comparable to those obtained during the previous reporting period. From 11 to 24 January, Watching the Vote's long-term observers in 18% of local government areas directly or indirectly witnessed acts of voters' inducement. YIAGA Africa remained concerned that voter inducement may create an unequal playing ground for candidates and parties, as well as undermine the integrity of the vote.